Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily Wordle tutorial, 9:20 a.m. Friday, March 13th, 2026. Yep, Friday the 13th for the second month in a row, by the way, because February has 28 days, so on the same day. This is Wordle 1728. So my little advice for you today, if you're driving and there's a hitchhiker with a hockey mask today, you're going to have to call that a no. Okay, so we're going to go back to sauce again. I can't think of any good 5-letter words for Friday the 13th right offhand. But we've been doing real well with sauce lately. And there we go. Well, we got the A green, so it's in position 2. The E is tan, so here, here, or here. Let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system, which will be in the description for you to learn by heart so that you can use my algorithm daily. It's the key. So ETAOIN SHRDLUC, ETAOIN SHRDLUC, SH. So per my algorithm, make a word with these 2 letters and 3 of these letters starting with the T, left to right. So see, that second guess is like the first one. It's got to be a good word. You can't just throw anything out there. So T-A, let's put the E there. Taser, a taser, that, nope, can't use the S. Tamer, T-A-M-E-R, that's only one of these 5 letters, though. We got to do better than that. A hater, H-A-T-E-R, that uses 2. Let's just see if hater has been used. Don't be a hater. I'm 63. It doesn't sound cool when I'm too old to say it. Hater has been used. T-A-I-N-A. Nacho, N-A-C-H-O. Sounds tasty. Can't use the C. That would use 3. T-A... Boy, not much. I think we're going to go with hater, even though it's been used, and Wordle has reused 4 words by now, but hopefully hater will just get us to a good third guess. Get it in 3. And there you go. Wow, nice. So, after the second guess, a good time for view vowels. We got the A and the E. The U is out. I, O, and sometimes Y, often here, still on the board. Not seeing any word blank, A-T-E-Y, right offhand, or Y-A-T-E blank. So, how about the I here, O here, O here. Mateo, like the name, but, so no, I'm thinking we're done with vowels. So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system again. E-T-A-O-I-N, SHRDLUC, S-H-R-D-L-U-C. So now, ETAOIN SHRDLUC, E-T-A-O-I-N, SHRDLUC, S-H-R-D-L-C. See what we've done? Now we've got the next 5 most common letters, so now let's plug them in here, starting with the O. Oater, somebody who grows oats. Okay. Oaten, O-A-T-E-N, oaten. The cereal had an oaten flavor, I guess. Is that how you would use that word? Oaten is between nymph and occur, of course. Why wouldn't it be? So, oaten is a possibility. That's just whoever uses that word, though. Okay, we'll hold on to it, though. I-A-T-E-R, N-A, natal, N-A-T-E-L, but that's like prenatal care. That's A-L, isn't it? Let's see real quick. Unless there's 2 versions of it. There's natal. Don't see the N-A-T-E-L. Okay, D-A-T-E, D-A-T-E-L. Okay, before we go with oaten, let's go through the alphabet here and see what else we got. Okay, instead of just going with the algorithm. A, B, Bates, Norman Bates, pretty famous shower scene from a movie. C, cater, can't use the R, D, E, F. See, by getting rid of the common letters, there's not a lot of choices. That's how my algorithm works. It's supposed to be that way. F, fates, what's that, Greek mythology? G, H, see the S is gone too, the H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, Q, R, S, T, tater tots, that sounds good. When they're crunchy on the outside and gooey on the inside, just cooked right. T, I had those in age. U, V, W, water, sound, X, Y, Z. I'm not seeing other than anything that oaten, but if it's wrong, we're not going to get either of the 2 letters probably. So I'm nervous here. I just don't feel like it's going to be oaten. I really don't. It's just not a word, is it? No. Oh, but it is the end. What in the heck did I miss? Okay. So let's use my ETAOIN SHRDLUC one more time for consistency. I know you good players have it already. ETAO. They're like, why am I doing the tutorial? SHRDLUC. So IADA, latent? No, the word is latent with a T. DATI. What am I missing? I'm embarrassed here. A, B, D, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, Hayton? G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Peyton? Q, Q, R, S. This is going to be embarrassing. T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. I'm really embarrassed here. What am I missing? It's just not clicking in my brain for some reason. I'm 63. I went to a lot of Russian Van Halen concerts. We're over 6 minutes. This is a disaster. Baton? I mean, there's batten, like batten down the hatches. That's two T's though. C, D, Baton. D, A, T, E, N. Oh, okay. This is an all-time embarrassing moment, but I'm not going to erase it or redo it. I don't do that. I do them in one day. Okay. All right. I told you guys I do these in one take, no editing. So you get the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is my Clint Eastwood special. That's funny. Okay, what happens? It happens. It's Friday. My sleep wasn't great last night. So we'll see you tomorrow for the weekend. Bye.